There are a number of things that led to Dogecoin's rise in the last couple of days. In this video, I'll talk about all of them and why I think the bull run for Doge is finally here. Hello guys, and welcome back to Crypto Fire, where we talk about Dogecoin, cryptocurrency, and investing. Before we go any further, please keep in mind that we're giving away $100 to a random subscriber. All you have to do is like the video, subscribe, and leave a comment on your favorite cryptocurrency. Read our description for more info about it. Now, let's get started with today's video. So, let's begin with the big announcement about Ethereum that'll have a massive impact on Doge. So, Ethereum has just activated its London hard fork. This means they are burning a huge number of Ethereum tokens. And it says here that this update will minimize the transaction fees for users. In addition, the London hard fork will make the platform less volatile and will smoothen its functioning. Another interesting thing is that Vitalik announced a cut in energy usage by 99%. And all this is incredible for Doge because of the upcoming ETH and Doge bridge. We could perhaps see all of this coming true for Doge too. In addition to that, Doge Labs is planning for a Doge Burn wallet. The tweet says, Doge Labs hopes to create a Doge Burn wallet to set the coin into deflationary mode. There's hope that this mechanism will offset the inflationary growth and increase Dogecoin price. So this development of Doge Burn wallet by developers would transfer small amounts of Doge to a public burn wallet. These transferred Doge tokens would gradually be burnt and destroyed, and as it says here, it'll help increase the price of Dogecoin in the long run because it'll offset the inflationary supply of Dogecoin. Now, another thing that likely helped boost its price was this tweet by Burger King. In this tweet, they replied to one of the tweets of the DogeMoon account by saying, "Watch out Bezos." So, I'm just glad that a company as big as Burger King is helping Doge to get back on track by publicly supporting it. Now, another thing was that Elon publicly showed disdain for the new tax bill that was proposed recently. So this is what happened. Senators Rob Portman and Mark Warner came up with the last-minute idea to make a minor change. They decided to exclude proof of mining and sellers of hardware and software wallets from the tax bill. Just a few hours later, this tweet came out that confirmed that White House is in support of these changes. Talking about it, Brian Armstrong expressed that it'll be a huge disaster. He also said that it's not right to make these changes at the very last moment. And as I said, after this, Elon Musk agreed with Brian's comments. He said that this is no time to decide winners or losers in cryptocurrency technology. The point is that Elon tried to alleviate some fear in the market by saying this, and I think a lot of holders felt that the government is going to reconsider their stance on it. Moving on, we saw some huge gains for Bitcoin too. And as I've been saying, these gains in Bitcoin helped Dogecoin rise to 27 cents earlier today. There were some really interesting things that led to this rise for Bitcoin. Wilshire Phoenix, a financial firm working in New York, said that it'll be coming out with its own Bitcoin trading fund, just like Grayscale. And if you don't know, there are billions of dollars in GBTC right now. The point is that people expect more institutional funds to flow into Bitcoin when this new fund comes out. Talking about institutional funds, Invesco, a huge firm which currently has hundreds of ETF, just filed for its first crypto ETF. Considering how big this firm is, it seems likely that SEC could finally think about approving it. And to add to the excitement, another bank has started offering crypto investments to its clients. We heard about Morgan Stanley has started doing this, and now it seems that it's created a solid ripple effect. The bank we're talking about right now is Fargo Bank. Basically, they'll start offering crypto investment products to their high-worth clients. And as I said, this is going to bring a lot of institutional funds into the market. Now, there's another thing which I think definitely helped pump Bitcoin prices. Before I tell you about it, I'd like to remind you that I'm not a financial advisor and this isn't financial advice. So you should definitely do proper research before investing anything into crypto. Now, talking about the big news, German institutions were finally allowed to add crypto to their portfolio, starting from August 4th. With this, we could see billions of dollars flow into the market from these huge institutions, and I think some of them have flown into it already. Now, let's talk about a huge institution that owns more Bitcoin than any other in the world. So, MicroStrategy is so in support of Bitcoin that even though the company saw huge losses because of it, it is still planning to buy more of it. It already owns 100,000 Bitcoins and it still can't get enough of it. That just shows how so many people and companies are coming in support of the crypto market. They understand that it's a long game. And as we can see, many of them who bought the dip are finally starting to reap the fruits as well. Now, another great news that likely added to the pump was that Quiznos, the famous fast food chain, announced that it's going to start accepting Bitcoin. For this, they have partnered with Bakkt, and they plan to start accepting it by mid-August. The president of Quiznos is quite excited and thinks it's great, considering the increasing demand of customers for crypto payment options. Now, let's move on to some great news from Ukraine. It looks like it is going to accept Bitcoin as a legal tender too. So, a new bill related to crypto in Ukraine will allow payments in cryptocurrencies like Bitcoin and Dogecoin. The Deputy Minister of Ministry of Digital Transformation said that crypto payments should be allowed in Ukraine. He says that it would really be legal to pay with Bitcoin or Dogecoin or any other cryptocurrencies. Officially, crypto are not legal in Ukraine. So news like this is going to bring a lot of money and new holders into Doge and other cryptocurrencies. But considering all this, there's some news that we need to be wary of. There are some things that could perhaps pull down Bitcoin's price by a couple thousand in the next couple of days. So Google Ads came out with its new policy. The policy states that Google will only run cryptocurrency ads if the advertiser is registered with FinCEN. They were forced to take this action because of the increasing number of scams linked to crypto ads. One scam actually included an advertiser posing to be Steve Wozniak, the Apple co-founder. Strict action was taken against him, and he got a lawsuit right away. Now, another restriction for ad creators will be that they won't be allowed to promote the purchase or trade of any products related to crypto. The point is that this might put some brakes to the huge publicity that crypto has been getting from these ad creators from different exchanges. Now, another pretty bad news was that the CEO of Binance resigned just 3 months into the job. He might have done it because he knows that things are looking rather bad for Binance. Now, this might create some FUD because Binance is the biggest platform by volume where people can trade Dogecoin, so I think we have to keep a close eye on this too. But still, as I said, things are looking really good for Dogecoin. There are several things that happened today that hinted that the bull run has finally begun. First of all, Doge touched the 27 cents mark for the first time in several weeks, and even after falling from it, it still stands at 24.4 cents. This is a huge improvement over the 19 cents price for it that we saw recently. So I definitely think that we're heading to 30 to even 40 cents from here. In any case, I'd love to know what you think will happen to Doge this week. And with that, we've come to the end of this video. Thanks for watching till the end. If you enjoyed it, please consider liking and sharing it with your friends. Also, please subscribe to the channel and turn on post notifications for daily videos on Dogecoin and cryptocurrency. If you have any questions or suggestions, please leave them in the comments section below. Goodbye. Take care.